time to warm up and get the muscles ready for a good workout. Knee tucks is an excellent exercise to warm up your lower back, glutes, and hips. Raise your right knee up towards your chest and use your hands to pull it closer to your body. Slowly lower your leg back to the ground and then raise your left knee. Keep alternating sides until this exercise is over. This mobility exercise opens up your hips, an area that is often quite tight on most people. Start with your left leg forward and your right leg back and lower until both legs form 90-degree angles. At the same time, raise your right arm and lean your torso to the left. Then, stand tall and return to the start position. Now, switch your leg positions and perform the warm-up exercise on the other side. Windmills are a terrific full-body warm-up exercise. Focus on your hamstrings, the muscle group in the back of your thighs, and always work within your own range of motion. Begin the movement by rotating your torso. Keep your hands in line with your shoulders. Pause and hinge back at your hips. Reach your right hand down toward your left foot and look up at your left hand. Reverse the direction and reach your left hand towards your right foot. The Good Morning exercise is a great full-body warm-up. Start by sitting back into a squat by sinking your hips and bending at your ankles and knees. Reach down and grab the insides of your feet, and remember to keep that chest up. As you grab your feet, lift your glutes up by extending your knees. Now stand up, and with your hands together, reach above your head with your arms, and push your hips forward to stretch your abs and shoulders. hope that warm-up has helped you feel ready for a great workout. Remember to breathe to help oxygen get to your muscles once you start skipping. Let's go! Way to work it! Keep up that intensity on everything you do today. Let's bring your best effort on this exercise. Work it. Pivot to the right and squat. And back. Pivot left and squat. Now back. Pivot to the right and squat. Back to start. Pivot left and squat. And back. Pivot to the right and squat. Now back. Pivot left and squat. Back to start. Pivot to the right and squat. And back. Pivot left and squat. Now back. Pivot to the right and squat. Back to start. Pivot left and squat. And back. Great job on that exercise. Let's keep it up. Break exercise. You can do it. Lunge to the right. And stand. Lunge left. Stand up. And lunge right. Now stand. Lunge to the left. And stand. Lunge right. Stand up. And lunge left. Now stand. Lunge to the right. And stand. Lunge left. Stand up. And lunge right. Now stand. Lunge to the left. And stand. Lunge right. Stand up. And lunge left. Now stand. Lunge to the right. And stand. Lunge left. Stand up. And lunge right. Now stand. Lunge to the left. And stand. Nice job! You're well on your way to a better you. Time to break a sweat with a great cardio workout. Make sure to pump your arms on each jump to burn even more calories. You've definitely earned a water break. Get a drink and let's get back into the workout. Time to test yourself against some other runners and see who's the best. Way to go! You ran that trail and were clearly the best runner out there today. Give it your best effort on this exercise. Up and right punch. Up and left punch. Up and right punch. Up and left punch. Up and right punch. 4, 3, 2, 1. That was a great job on finishing the exercise. Way to go! Remember to breathe to help oxygen get to your muscles once you start skipping. Let's go! Way to work it! Keep up that intensity on everything you do today. Let's do this right. Keep your chest up and back straight every time you squat down. Let's go! Now, lift up. Lift up and down. And lift. Lower down. Now, lift up. Lift up and lower down, and lift, and down. Now, lift up. Lift up, lower down, and lift. Now, lift up. Stand up. You're doing great so far today. Stay positive and strong. Don't just wish for it, work for it. Let's go. Now lunge forward. Now strong up. Lunge forward. Strong up. And lunge forward. Now drive up. Now lunge forward. And strong up. Lunge forward. Now strong up. And lunge forward. Strong up. Now lunge forward. Now drive up. Lunge forward. Now return. And lunge forward. Stand up. Now lunge forward. Now strong up. Lunge forward. Strong up. And lunge forward. Now drive up. Now lunge forward. Stand up. Lunge forward. Now return. And lunge forward. And strong up. Now lunge forward. Now drive up. Staying hydrated while working out is important. Take a moment to get some water now. Time to ride the mountain trails and break a serious sweat with your board. Squat to go faster. Jump. Squat low. Twist top. And jump, squat now. Up. Now twist hop. Hard right to the end. Very nice riding today. You were carving and jumping like a pro there. It's looking like a great day for a run and some healthy competition. Running is a great way to challenge yourself. You really overcame those challenges today. Having good form is key for this exercise. Try to keep your body straight from your head to your ankles. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. You looked good, and you should feel good for finishing that exercise. Get your glutes involved in this exercise by pointing your toes up inside your shoes when you squat down. Let's go! Now back. Pivot left and squat. Back to start. Pivot to the right and squat. And back. Pivot left and squat. Now back. Pivot to the right and squat. Back to start. Pivot left and squat. And back. Pivot to the right and squat. Now back. Pivot left and squat. Back to start. Pivot to the right and squat. And back. Pivot left and squat. Now back. Way to go! That was an excellent effort on that exercise. Your hard work on this exercise will pay off. Lunge to the right. Now stand. And lunge left. And stand. Lunge to the right. Stand up. Lunge left. Now stand. And lunge right. And stand. Lunge to the left. Stand up. Lunge right. Now stand. And lunge left. And stand. Lunge to the right. Stand up. Lunge left. Now stand. And lunge right. And stand. Lunge to the left. Stand up. Lunge right. Now stand. And lunge left. And stand. Lunge to the right. Stand up. Lunge left. Now stand. Way to go working up a sweat so far. Let's take a quick time out for a water break. Let's see you start strong and finish strong. Let's do it. Good effort on that exercise. Way to work it. Time for hip bridges. Remember to breathe in on the way down and breathe out on the way up. Let's go. Both hips up. Lower your hips. Hips up. Hips down. Lift your hips. Both hips down. Both hips up. Lower your hips. Hips up. Hips down. Four. Three. 2. 1. Good work all around on that exercise. It's important to cool down after a good workout, so let's get started. This is a great stretch for your glutes, hips, and lower back. Sit down on the floor with your left leg flat on the ground and your right leg crossed over top. Reach back with your right arm so that your shoulders are rotated. Bring your right knee in tight to your chest. Now, let's switch sides. Hold for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. It's time to stretch your calves. To begin, start in a push-up position facing the floor, but with your glutes in the air. Lift your left heel up and keep your right heel down, just slightly off the ground. This stretches your calf muscle in your right leg. Now, let's switch sides and stretch the left leg. Hold for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. It is time to stretch your glutes. Begin by lying on your back and crossing your left ankle over your right knee. Use both hands and pull your right knee towards your chest. Now it is time to switch sides. Hold for a few more seconds and release. Time to stretch your quads. For this stretch, lie down on your left side and align your body in a straight line. Now grab your right ankle with your right hand and pull it towards your glutes, forcing your hips forward to get a better stretch. Now, let's switch sides. Hold for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Nice job on finishing the workout right today with the cool down stretches.